Why the cops out front? You had some trouble?
She knows everything. So does Daniela.
Maria. Danny is...
Yeah. I am. I hope you didn't pay those shooters of yours in advance. I'll make this brief. The FBI is moving in quickly.
It's true.
What?
They're coming after me first. But I'm sure it's you they want. Given the recent events, I'm sure they expect that I'll roll over on all of you. But they're wrong. I intend to be a firewall for all the other families. Go on trial, if that's necessary. Maybe I'll get off, maybe I won't. In return, I want you to guarantee my family's safety. And my own, in prison or out.
That can be done?
Mm-hmm. Now let me make myself absolutely clear. If anything happens to anyone in my family, then you're cooked. So, you better pray that we don't so much as break a fingernail in the next 50 or 60 years.
And if you were so unlucky?
Then that will trigger our insurance policy. 2 duplicate envelopes containing major evidence implicating each and every family that will be sent directly to the FBI and the Springfield PD.
That's it?
Isn't that enough? Any questions?
No. Maria?
Danielle is being very generous.
Mm-hmm. And as an added token of my generosity, I will tell you that the feds have a tape of a conversation implicating both of you in the hit on me. My guess is that the officer outside that front door has already notified headquarters that you're here. They've alerted the FBI, and they should come knocking in less than 10 minutes. So, if you have plans to skip town, I wouldn't be standing here. But you'll be sure to let the other families know of our agreement before you disappear? Great. Safe trip, Abuela. Carlos, why don't you help her out? Maybe help her pack. I'd do it myself, but I'm a little weak from a recent brush with a bullet, courtesy of the 2 of you.
Let's go, Maria.
Yeah. Could I have a picture of my great-grandson to take with me? Thank you.
I'm glad that he'll never know you.
What now?
We won.
I find it particularly troublesome that they're even bringing this case in the first place. I mean, there is plenty of mitigating evidence as to your motives. Anybody who looks at these facts, they can see that you're trying to shut things down.
Of course. So what's the problem?
The problem is they don't want to look at these facts in that way. Somebody is targeting Danny. Somebody somewhere, for some reason, wants to take him down.
Right. The point is, if they want to nail me, it's not going to take much at all for that to happen. Look, we need to be honest. I was not completely clean.
But if you had been, they would have killed you. They already tried.
That does not change the facts, honey. It doesn't.
We can fight this in court, right, Ross?
Yes, of course we can.
But it's bad.
If the Santos family is involved, well, Danny and Tony are in serious trouble.
Give me that. Ross, hold on a second. I'm giving you these as my lawyer. We're going to make sure that there are copies in our safe deposit box as well as in a few other safe locations.
What is this?
I guess you could call it life insurance. There are two identical letters in there. One is addressed to the FBI and the other one to the Springfield police. Now, if anything should happen to me or Michelle or anybody in my family, they need to be delivered to the authorities right away.
So all the right people know about this?
Oh, yeah. I think that's ultimately our best protection. So you'll put those somewhere?
Yes, it'll be in my office, in my safe. If Agent Arturo should drop by again, I don't want you or Tony speaking with him without me present, all right?
Of course.
Thank you for everything, Ross.
Well, don't thank me yet.
Well, I have faith in you.
And please don't look at me like that.
Like what?
Like he's a miracle worker.
There's enough evidence to convict.
Barely.
Yeah, well, it doesn't take much in a RICO prosecution.
This is so wrong. This isn't justice. This has nothing to do with justice.
Michelle, I hate to agree with what Danny said, but you've got to be prepared. This is going to take a miracle.
Danny? The baby's sleeping. If he wakes up, there's some supplemental milk in the fridge.
Okay, hold on, wait. You all right? What's going on?
I'm gonna be. I just need some air.
Hold on a second. All right, I know you've been cooped up here for a couple of days. You gonna go clear your head?
No, my head's perfectly clear.
Where are you going?
Ross said it's gonna take a miracle to get you off. I am going to find a miracle.
Hey, honey, I'm home. Hey. Hey, is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Went to the hospital, did my normal rounds, checked out the patients. Nobody suspected anything. How you doing? Do you have that one looked at?
No, Michelle's been taking care of it.
Danny, you're out of hiding. You need to go to the hospital and have that checked out.
All right.
All right.
Can you do me a favor? Keep her on the crib for me.
Oh, my, absolutely.
I sort of overexerted myself a little bit.
Hey, Robbie.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Hey, Robbie. You should have seen your Uncle Rick the other day. Yeah, I was at the bus station pretending to be your daddy. Acted very, very obnoxious. Oh, yes, I did. I must have offended just about everybody there.
Hey, Rick, come here.
What?
You have something coming to you. It's, for what you did for me.
Hey, it's easy for me to act obnoxious. You know that.
Yes, I know. But you didn't have to risk your life for me. And, well, you didn't have to do that. I know how you feel about me.
Well, it wasn't just for you. It was for the three of you and, especially the short little guy in there.
Yeah. Still.
No, don't. I actually had fun. All right. By the way, I checked on Tony after my rounds.
Is he okay?
They're going to watch him for infection, but he's doing fine. In fact, he should be out soon.
Yeah, right into a cell.
Yeah, I know. I saw it hard.
The feds are squeezing him on a conspiracy charge. They're trying to get him to turn. I've got Ross defending him, but he's using the word miracle a lot. And, I need to warn you that the feds are gonna be coming after me very hard. Now, I did take care of the other families, and they're gonna leave us alone, but I'm not too certain if I can shake the feds. And I don't know how much of this Michelle can really take.
Where is Michelle, by the way?
She's out. And, she didn't say where. She just, after Ross was here, she said she needed some air. And that she was going to go find us a miracle.
Did she have that look on her face, that between the brow type thing going? Oh, God. Well, it's great. That means that she's scheming on some plan. That's just wonderful.
She needs to feel like she's doing something. And if that makes this easier for her, I'm not going to stop her.
Well, do you think she's going to get in trouble doing it?
Come on. I mean, what really can she do?